For tomorrow? For tomorrow?
It don't matter when.
Okay.
Just saying if it's in here, so if I need to take it out, let me know.
Yeah, take it out now.
Huh?
I said yes, take it out now.
So you want that instead of spaghetti tomorrow?
Yes. Actually, no. We're having rice tonight.
We're having couscous.
Nah, I'll make the spaghetti tomorrow.
What?
And then Wednesday, I'll make the red beans and rice. The dirty rice. I see you. Give me a second. I got to get myself set up. Give me a second. I see you. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Been busy just like you've been busy. I just have to make something clear before getting this segment started. I know you've been watching somebody that my mother birthed. Right? You've been watching somebody my mother birthed, right? Do I got it correct? Hey now, do I got that correct? Hello, welcome to 777 News. This is Gary, your wondrous host, the hostess. I just want to get something very clear. I just want to get something clear for those who have been watching that individual. I tried to make him block me, he won't. Yeah. Just want to make something clear about one thing that is absolutely not true. Hey now, I know I'm late. I know I'm late, and I know you've been waiting, and I've been busy, and he won't block me though. I'm all about let me just make sure as a garden known. Don't worry about it. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. If you know, what's up, baby? Cool.
One or two. It says one box is 2.5 servings. But I was also going to feed P.AME.C the leftovers from last night.
One, because nobody don't like couscous. We eat it, but nobody likes it. Nobody likes couscous. I mean, we eat it, but nobody likes it. All right, so I had to make one thing clear before we get into the news. Several segments. What do I have? I got that. 1, 2, 3. I got that. I got that. I got that. I got that. Damn, we got some stuff to cover today. Nah. Curry chicken tonight. Wonder why he running from the police though. Anyway, things that we know about people. Anyway, one thing that's abundantly clear, I just have to make very clear. Don't say nothing. Stop. Stop playing. Stop playing. You didn't think that was me. $2 I do have some stuff to cover about you. Do I miss you? I mean, you've been in a mess. It's been a great weekend. I just want to clear one thing up. When it comes to I always miss everybody. Oh, congratulations on getting married. One thing I want to make abundantly clear is that my mother would have never told any of you, including myself, if you have ever been locked up because of an individual, to never go have that person on your life. Who that? I don't know who that is. Give me a second, though. Give me a second. So if an individual had got you behind bars and you ended up with stuff on your record, my mother would have never told you to have that person on your live. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. And she definitely would have told you not to reach out to that person who got you behind bars. Because having that person around you with the charge that you have, that person can easily get you locked back up. So if you happen to come across that live with the victim who said they wasn't a victim, that victim who said they wasn't a victim could easily screen record that, or anybody could easily screen record that and send that to law enforcement. But I'm not a victim. Just wanted to make sure I put that out there. That anybody, that was dumb. That was not smart. That wasn't smart. Anybody watching that could send that in to authorities. That wasn't very smart. That wasn't smart. And you know they recording all the time. That wasn't smart. All they had to do was send that in. Glad you got power. That wasn't smart. You know, understand individuals talking, you know, on the back end, but all the people that it showed not. That for anybody watching who was recording that just made your life 1,000 times easier. I'm 99% sure when there's a victim that the law puts it in that you ain't supposed to have no contact with them. I'm like 99% sure. I'm like 99% sure. Okay, so I'm only 99. But if the right person, yeah, so if the right person, like right now, they in the comments, they said, leave now or I'm calling the popo over there. Just wasn't smart. Ain't no way you would have the victim on your live after you've been convicted and it's too easy to screen record. Nah, don't play it. You ain't missing much. Whoever caught the beginning was meant to catch the beginning. The rest of you can catch the rest of it on YouTube. Hey, now I see you. Catch the rest of that on YouTube. Never mind. You know what? Because what I'm not going to do on this news broadcast as a gnome is I am not finna hype nothing up that don't need to be hyped up. Real life. I see you, Miss Jones. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Hope all is going well. Before I get to the news, that does remind me. Somebody with the name M had lied on me and said I called the community, said I had used the term porch in an animal at the zoo. If you have a recording of that, please send that in. I just wanted to make sure I touched that as many lies as she told. And then saying I called the baby. But that stayed on my mind. Because she did lie on a lot of things. Yeah. I see you. I just wanted to make sure that because I would never, to any community, I have apologized on behalf of so many people for what they done said on other people's communities. Why would I do that to? Never mind. Just wanted to make sure that somebody get the recording. It should be on my YouTube because of download. You know, I can't believe. Well, I mean, it's Mallory, for God's sake. I mean, she'll say anything for a view, anything to keep the attention on her. So, it is what it is. Let's go to. Let's. Oh, Miss Jones.
Got good news. I owe y'all this. All of y'all that have been praying, especially Rat Ass. Listen, I got good news. I'm sorry. I'm going to take my old low vibration ass back up under the stairs. And I've been giving an extension. They said, well, you're going to be here for another probably 20 plus years. So I'm sorry to disappoint some of you guys. I'm going to take my low vibration self and my down here with my community cousins. Thank you so much. But Rat's Ass, I want you to know that you have a beautiful soul, and I am grateful that what you did was so beautiful and it was genuine. You didn't take it to the app, because so many people, when they do something, they take it to the app. And that it being, was it small or greater, I tend to appreciate the angels that are on here. And I'm just going to say to Rat's Ass, you, that name don't fit you, baby. That name don't fit you. That, yes, I got good news. And Rat's Ass would, when I would go and do the therapy, the chemotherapy, Rat's Ass was one person, bold, and Rat's Ass was one that helped me got through it. And I just want to bring, if it's okay, if I brought recognition to Rat's Ass, that's their name, that's their at name, and beautiful soul, beautiful soul. Don't ever think that I just believe in angels, knowing that there are people that are passionate, that there are people that really truly, people tried to lie and say that I went on here, I've never had a crowd fund. I had people, let me tell y'all something, I had people telling me, go and do this, go and do this. Never could I believe or imagine that that would be me, a person who couldn't afford medication, couldn't afford it. But being in a position that I'm a praying woman and that there are good angels, even if I wasn't a praying woman, there are people on this app that have good souls and good hearts. And I just wanted to recognize that. And I just wanted to acknowledge that, if I could, Pastor Patty.
Hi. You know I'm stuck right now, and everybody can tell by my face. Can you spell that for me? The person?
The Rat Ass.
R-A-T.
Let me go and get the exact at name. So yeah, R-A-T Ass.
Okay.
That's their name.
We appreciate them.
But I couldn't believe it. And I just wanted y'all to know that, when I went through those sessions, it was hard. It was really hard. And I don't wish that on my enemy. And I would just say, even to the men that are here in this community, do a pregnancy test. I learned so much going through. When I say do a pregnancy test, it shows them, not that you're pregnant, Pastor Patty. It shows them in the levels of your urine if you have prostate or any kind of cancer. I learned so much going through Carmanos, and I'm just grateful that I was given a second chance. That's all I'm saying. You seen that too, Hopeful? Yes. And we joke about it, but I was talking to a man, and that's how he found out he had prostate cancer. So cancer is not a joke. When I'm talking about it, being a survivor, I'm telling you that it takes $1 to go to Dollar Tree, buy it, and you can find out. But imagine, I met so many different men that walked around that didn't even know that they had it. So I met a lot of people, a lot of people. And thank you so much. What's your name? The one and only, your phlebotomist. And what I'm saying is correct. Yes, I'm not making a joke out of it because I don't play about cancer. It was hard and I was in a dark place. I didn't have a good support system. I didn't want my children to have to go through knowing that their mother could not be here, or knowing that they lost their brother, but was going to lose their mother. And I didn't want to bring it to your platform because I seen how people were on this side of the app. I just wanted to come over here, nephew, because I know that you and I have a respect and a love for you. And I just wanted to share that good news with you. I did. I wanted to, because, damn it, I said I wasn't going to fucking cry.
But you could feel it though. You could feel it. You could feel it though. Like the positivity, you could feel it. That's why.
Yes. That was it. And my comment cousins, I knew that there were some of them that really were concerned, and I just wanted them to know because I had stopped going to treatment. And I had the reason why I stopped because it was just too much. The burning. I sent Bold and not Rat's Ass, but Rat's Ass that's their name, would message me and get me through it. Wasn't like there were people on this app, y'all, trying to tell me what medicines to get the doctors to give me. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. And I just wanted my comment cousins and you, Pastor Patty, to know I love you too, Ashley. Thank you so much. But I'm not going to take up much time, but I'm going to drop back down and I'm going to go back up under the stairs, Pastor Petty, because I'm in it with FWA. She told me that I got to tell you this before I get off of here. Y'all, there are people on this app that mock cancer. Cancer is not anything to play with. They mock people who struggle with lupus. That's not something. You should not just be clout chasing for kicks, giggles, and different things like that. So, Pastor Petty, I will be your first person to say that I will stay with you up under the stairs, my low vibration self. And I will continue to have my low vibration self in your lives. I love y'all. And I'm going back down in the comments. It's not funny at all. It isn't. And I wouldn't wish it on my enemy. But I love you, Pastor Petty. I really, truly do. And to all of you motherfuckers that always coming after my nephews, as soon as I finish healing, hopefully I'll get this pick out. I'm coming for you motherfuckers. I want you to know that shit, okay? Love you, Pastor Petty.
It's Carmen, we love you too. He got a message to go.
Damn it. Drop me.
I got you.
Okay.
All right. One bit of news I have to put out there. Could y'all tell Bougie to get a life? Like, nobody not playing his live over here. I just said something for my mother. Like, I just said something for my mother. Like, she would not agree to let the person that got you locked up on a live where people are recording. I don't know if he's still going, but yeah, I know it's Bougie. But don't go after her. So you'll be aware. Hold on, let me remove the comments. Hold on, so you can see. It's so you can see. Bougie White, that one right there, that's who it is. Like, we're not doing nothing, bro. Like, we're not bothering him. If anything, believe what you want to believe. And just leave us be. Like, not bothering him. Not bother him. Not bothering him at all. Not bothering him at all. Said something for my mother. Said something for my mother. That's it. That's it. Said something. Can't see me. It must be something wrong. Yeah, I was about to say it must be something going on with yours. Couple of things, minute notes to get to. We got. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about what they're saying. This is the type of Falcons that played on Sunday. Just want to make sure y'all see. They legs, every football player legs look like this and their body do look like this. So if you ever happen to watch football, this is what football players look like. Okay? Every football player look like this. All right? Don't ever get it twisted. Every one of them look like this. Just wanted to put that out there for you so that way you had that for yourselves. All right. Oh yeah, Jerry Jones ain't firing their head coach. So I was just joking, just to let y'all know. So I got this story came across my desk. Trying to remember exactly. I'm not fully prepared. So he had the charges on him that happened with his baby mama, his girlfriend, about a month and a half ago. And now these folks back with him saying that it happened like 4 months ago. And it was one more thing, if y'all could help me out, whoever the reporter was, please, if you could help me out. If you could help me out, just like, help me, like it's a cue card. It's a cue card. Put the cue card up and tell me the rest. Please. Oh, she didn't leave? Please. Please, if you could just help me out. Help me, I know it's a look. What? I need receipts. Don't come in here with no receipts, Blue. Don't be saying stuff to get me excited without a receipt. Don't say nothing without a receipt. Hey, now I see you. I need a receipt. I need a receipt. I need a receipt on that. Liz, I'm not doing that. You too? No! 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 That's 3. I gotta remove this. There's too many people that know him. Well, you gotta remove a story because too many people know the person. Be like, yeah, let me remove that up there.
No, I didn't get it recorded, but everybody ran to my live and they were like, Rissa's up in the panel saying that she's not going to pay OG back because she said she's going to do one payment and done. So she said she paid $150 and she's not paying her back now. And they blocked OG out of Mallory's live when she was asking her about it.
Blue, you know I want to run with this so bad.
No, I mean, look at the chat. I mean, the chat's telling you. OG will come up here and tell you.
Oh, I want to run with it so bad. I need to know that she got blocked by Mallory. How about that part?
OG, are you in the building?
I need the part where at least she's saying she got blocked by Mallory.
Don't
at least if
grab
I got
OG.
that part, I could run with. I could run with it. I could get a little excited. I want to get excited, but I'm holding.
Hey, Kendra.
I see y'all talking about it happen. I'm holding myself to it.
I thought you already knew.
Do not get excited.
Run with it. Run with it.
What do you need an OG for?
OG, so I'm asking because OG was notified as well that Rissa was in the panel saying, I'm not paying OG back.
He sure did. Yeah. Okay. So, and I don't have a clipping of it, but I heard it. Rissa was in the panel. She did pay $150 back. And she said that she wasn't making another payment.
Somebody got to have a receipt. Somebody got to have a
Hold on. I have videos. Someone sent me videos. Let me go through them real quick.
OG's in the comments. I say run with it because
Hold on, I'm looking for clips. Hold on,
source.
someone else might have a clip of it. One moment.
OG, I just got to know one. Oh, there we go. There we go. OG.
I didn't do it. I didn't do
No.
it.
I just got to know one thing. Did you really get blocked? This would be breaking news. Did you really get blocked by Mallory?
I did because I went in the comments and said, "Leave me out of your shit." Yep. I was laying in bed and people kept saying my name was being brought up over there. So I went over there and Joyce was in a box. She wasn't saying anything negative, but my name was being thrown around. So I went in there. It was Mallory, Rissa, Joyce, and I don't remember who else. And I typed in the comments, "Leave me out of y'all's shit." And Mallory blocked me. And then her excuse was, "Well, because I heard you said some things." Bitch, if I said some things, come ask me, ho.
H.O.?
Whole ass hoe. They're fucking
the
pooped
whole
up.
hoe.
The garden tool, right?
Yep.
Garden tool hoe.
Yep.
HOE. Hoe.
Yep. Because
OG, I have a question for you.
we know that I haven't doubled down on anything I've said about her before. So I will say whatever the fuck I gotta say to her face and bluntly. And then after I got blocked, I sent Rissa a message and was like, "Wow, crazy. Like I have a whole slew of shit you've been talking about Mallory, but now you're gum bumping in her box."
Girl, do not tease.
Hold on.
Don't tease me like
Pass credit. OG, did she not say that she's not going to pay you back?
I am waiting on a direct receipt, but yes, I did have a lot of people reach out, and apparently she said that she was not making any more payments.
I have some videos I have to go through. I've been busy, so somebody sent me a whole bunch of videos about that live, so I may have it.
OG.
Yes.
So you saying you got text message of her talking mad about Headband?
Yeah. That's why I was kind of shocked and shook to see them in a box together.
Like, could you give me a snippet of
Can you send them some receipts to me?
I mean,
she legit.
Nikki, you already got one of the receipts that poop nub finger. I got those from Mallory or from Rissa. She sent it to me.
Send them back to me, because that way I ain't got to go through all the Headband Henrietta, bitch. You better keep my name out your mouth. I heard what you said last night, ho.
And yes, according to
I don't need the receipt, OG, but could you give me a tease of what may have, because Rissa hanging out with Mallory, and I just wanted to know what a tease of some of the underbelly stuff that she might have said, just a synopsis.
I will do one better, because I'm if I can't verbatim it, I'm not gonna open my mouth on it. So I will insta you everything, because I mean at this point, I always say this: if one person tells you, it might be true. If two people tell you, you need to listen. If three people tell you, there's truth behind it. And I've had numerous people come to me and say that she openly stated she will not be making any more payments. So I have nothing to lose at this point.
Petty.
I love
You remember that day you were streaming and Rissa was in the box, and I was when you were streaming Mallory last week. Rissa was in the box. I was in your box talking mad shit. That's when she said it. You were streaming.
Yeah, you were streaming.
Yeah, it was the day it was the day that Rissa pulled private chats out, and I was at work, and it was about me.
It was one of your last
Alicia said
streams.
Alicia said she got it.
Oh.
Alicia said she got it.
Oh.
But yeah, you'll have it because you were streaming her.
Sorry, OG. I just put it in the comments and it went wild.
Put what in the comments?
That Rissa's not paying you back.
Oh yeah, she said, and like I said, I'm not gonna drop who originally told me, but they do have it recorded. They got to go through the whole recording. They're gonna get me that clip because I'm not gonna sit back and get screwed out of that money. So I will be taking it to court.
Between two of my friends, between both of them, they have over 2 hours worth of live stream to go
Hey,
through.
LG, Chew, where are we at right now? We're at the news station giving the news. Okay.
OG, I'm gonna let you get back to your nap. That was breaking. We gonna go ahead and get back to your nap. That was breaking. Go ahead. I appreciate it. Go ahead.
Nope, no problem. But yeah, yep, that most absolutely did happen, and that's
Hold
why.
on, hold on, 1 second before you go. A lawyer or the clerk's office?
For what I need to go through. I mean, I have both, but because of
Okay, never mind. We good?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Boy, y'all done messed with the right one today, boy.
Got the right one. Before I drop back down, Headband Henrietta, I seen a little clip of you talking some, shit on me last night. Bitch, you might want to take a whole seat, not and just sit all the way down. Take your wet ass and sit down, please, because we all know it's wet and sweaty. Please take a fucking seat, and you might want to keep that mouth shut, because when I get started on you, bitch, if you think anybody else made you cry, I'm definitely gonna make you bawl like a baby.
Nah, she let me be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. She been wearing her she been acting adult, like the act's been going out the window. She full blown herself at the moment, which is great. And I give it a few weeks. I hope it happened in November, but I really hope it happened in December. But we just let time work how it need to work. Time.
I got a answer. Missy, I can tell you why Scammy Claus is posting stuff about me. It is because I had a mole, and I leaked something to the mole, and it got back to Scammy. That's why. All it was just to see who my mole was. Got my mole, got her. Know exactly who it was because she's the only one I told. So it felt great to bust that out. And I'll be having a live about it later. Just saying. Listen, I might be a country fucking hillbilly. Yeah, Good Eats is the mole. I might be a country fucking old dumbass bitch, but I'm really not that dumb. I'm smarter than what people gives me credit for.
You just opened the door to a subject that I thought I was closing. I had told myself I wasn't opening the segment, but you have opened the door to the segment to people not staying in their lane.
Yep.
That's scary. Yeah.
Definitely Scammy's Claus needs to stay in her lane. But it was just, all it was I wanted to see if it would get back to her. I wanted to see how it would go. I told Good Eat something. I asked her a question. Next thing I know, I'm blocked on all accounts. Good Eats blocked me on all accounts, blocked me on Discord, and I wake up this morning with Scammy Claus making videos about me.
Hold up, you dropping names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I asked a question. She blocked me. Good Eats blocked me. She blocked all my friends. Blocked me on Discord. Blocked all of our accounts. Absolutely did. And I asked that question. That question got to Scammy. And Scammy's Claus definitely made videos this morning, so that's how I know it was Good Eats. She was the only one I asked it. I will, Queen. I will definitely message you. I knew there was somebody giving information. And the reason why I knew this is because I was told, and I heard it out of certain group's name multiple times, that I had a mole that was in my inner circle that was really close to me. And I couldn't figure it out who it was. Well, now I know who that mole was. I mean, no, it was Good Eats. It was definitely Good Eats. AKA Towers of Scam. Good Eats, Towers of Scam. You know Towers, don't you, Petty?
It's not often that I'm lost for words, but I will not lie. It's not often that cat got my tongue, but I refuse to say that Nikki is not being honest. I refuse to say that she is not being honest. I refuse.
What?
Check IG.
All right.
Shit, I just got a juicy ass receipt. Fuck. Anything else, Nikki?
No, I'm dropping.
Alright, hold on. Shit. Got a juicy.
Oh, dang it. I came up here to ask Queen Witch a question.
Nikki, come back, please.
Yeah,
Nikki,
I
come
just
back,
need to.
please.
Hey, listen, I got info for you. How can I get in contact with you?
Nikki, come back, please.
I just need like her Insta or whatever.
She coming. She coming. She coming. I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna let this juicy ass receipt go. Shit, this shit juicy. This shit juicy.
Hey, you said that's Towers of Scams?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your Insta or something? I got information for you. She used to fucking make my life hell too, but not really. She tried to at least, and I have her actually. Like, I'm not trying to dox her or anything, but I got some information
Don't
for
save
you.
it for Insta. Kate,
Yeah.
save it for Insta.
My Insta is NIKI J429. NIKIJ429.
All right, I'm gonna hit you up. It'll be the same picture as this one. NIKIJ429.
Yep.
All right, bye.
Don't be talking over these box airwaves. Don't you say shit on these box airwaves. Somebody recording at all times. Somebody recording this live as we speak. You better, boy. Somebody always recording it. Recording your comments. Be casual in the comments. Kiki with your comment cousins. Kiki with the people that you know. But for God's sake, don't say nothing that you ain't about to, that could be recorded. That could be recorded. I refuse. I can only defend so many people. I can't defend all of y'all. God damn. Just watch it. I got a juicy receipt coming in. Woo-wee. How you hang out with somebody and they talking about you like this? Woo. Call her she said she mentally a child. She called Mallory a child. Let me move this so y'all can see. Let me move this so y'all can see. She called that girl mentally a child, boy. She called her mentally. You see that? She said she mentally. Boy, I don't know how you let that person in your box, boy. They say it's because we all have a common goal. Goals change every day. Goals change every damn day. I don't know what coming. Yo! Child, you better have took a screenshot. You know what? That's a good song segue into before we get to our next news assignment. I feel like y'all don't need me no more. Like, I feel like I brought enough juice. No, I'm not. I ain't doing no dusting. There ain't no number. Ain't no number. It's just a name. Don't try that. Don't try me like that. Ain't no number. Ain't nothing. It's just a name up there. Don't even try me like that. Don't even do that, boy. Come in here, you doxing. You just mad. I gotta watch what I say, because I know one of the haters in here. So I gotta watch what I say, okay? What her last name there. It just say Rissa. Huh? Man, stop playing. Stop. What are you doing? It just say Rissa up there. It just say, man, you trying anything to support your creator. Boy, you showed it trying to be right. Trying to be right so bad. Man, I can't. You know what? Your ass gonna have to go for 44.5. I told you I can't do that shit. You gonna have to go. Bye. I can't keep going seeing what's on my screen. Above my head. It's a TikTok. That's not her last name. That's not her last name. Huh? It's a TikTok. What? Okay. I didn't even know that was her name.
My bad. I'll fix it for you. I didn't realize that was there, so let me fix that.
Smith is not her last name. When you save a name in IG, if you do not put the IG, you could put Smith or something, or on an iPhone. Smith is not her fucking last name. He didn't dox her last name.
Pastor Petty, is this what we doing, y'all? Like, I only came up from up under the stairs just to address this issue. Pastor Petty is against anybody that doxes, and for you to insinuate that tells me that you have personal issues. Now, everybody knows today is News Day, and however people bring him the news, he's going to protect those people in such a way. You cannot see that. I cannot believe that we're wasting time arguing. Y'all are so, like, this is a time where I just want to correct some of y'all. Like, this is news. He's bringing the news. He's done this for years. And for you to say that he doxes people or to put that on his name is so disrespectful. And I would be a bad person if I didn't come up here and address it. Like, he is against all those things. He's against women being abused, and he's against all those. Like, I just wanted to come up, Pastor Petty, and say that, because it's sad that people, I can't even believe the road and the path. I always thought that Mallory and Rissa was that a coup to send us off the scent? I got so many questions I need to message you and ask you, because it's, wow, mind-boggling to me. And I can't talk that much because that's part of the treatment of losing my voice. So I'm just going to go back down in the comments and let you continue, because I'm really trying to really talk, but I just wanted to come up and say that. And that I can't believe that now that's the new lie that they're trying to say, that you dox people. I won't allow them to put that tag on you. It's many things that me and you do, Pastor Petty, but doxing ain't one of them.
Amen.
Amen. I'm going back down in the comments.
Raise your voice. The hell? Oh, and Carmen, it was the thing that you had said a while ago when you first started treatment. Just to sum it all up when it comes to them two. People do a lot on this app for money. And Rissa, see, Mallory, let me just give y'all a rundown on what happened. Let me give you a rundown on what happened. Mallory got caught up in her bullshit on dry begging. Rissa got caught up in her bullshit on taking people money on the back end. And so two people that's taking people money decided to come together until, like all things, most dams that aren't properly built, they overflow. So what's going to happen is eventually that dam is going to overflow. because one of them like talking mess on the back end, the other one like to cry on the up front. So it's only so much of the back end stuff that one of them gonna be able to take before. But once again, one person was dry begging and wants to continue to dry beg and being for different things, trying to figure out how to get her hand in the pot when it comes to this child. But of course, with the baby and stuff like that was dry begging. The other person took $1,200 from numerous sources, told the person who came up in the box this morning, OG, she was only gonna pay her $150 back out of the $750 and not any other money. So it's just two parties decide to come together for what they feel is what it always happens. Is this a yearly thing? I think it is. Petty makes done told the truth on folks, and then they get upset, and then they decide to combine houses. And then when they combine houses, it don't work. It's a yearly thing. This is a yearly thing. This ain't, yeah, it's pretty it's pretty normal around here where I done tell on you, and then pretty much, you know, a bunch of people try to get together. So it's pretty normal for me when people get together. But just like all things, people that don't stand on business and stay in their lane tend to falter. So that leads me to scamming clause. Not staying in your lane is the next subject. Scamming clause, you're supposed to be covering scammers, and yo ASS want to comment on my YouTube videos. You need to stay in your lane. You already done got out your lane several times by letting scammers, remember your name's Scammy Claus, by several times vouching for people that done conned and scam. You need to get back in your lane, which is covering and being awareness of scammers, or come out your lane. It ain't been working too well for you. Come on out your lane. I done blocked you. And I'm gonna try to figure out. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to block you on YouTube while I met you. But,
it was your fault.
My tablet, what's my fault?
No, it was their fault.
Oh, it's their fault?
Yeah.
Precious, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Scammer clause, stay in your lane or come out your lane. It don't work out too well for people. I'm in my lane. I be minding my business. I don't go in nobody's box. I don't bother nobody. I watch from my bush, and that is what it is. Can't go in nobody's box. I can't be acceptable to be in other people's boxes because it bring all other type of other stuff. So I stay in my lane. You ain't gonna find me nowhere else but in my lane. Stay in your lane. Stop messing with folks outside your lane. It's like driving. When you drive, stay in your lane. I got you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let you in the box. Stay in your lane like driving because you don't want to be in no accidents. All right? Stay in your lane. We all need to learn to stay in lane. I'm in my lane. My lane is tattletale. I'm a tattletale. That's my lane. I'm a snitch.
So apparently, Rissa, you're listening because you just text me, and I keep saying the only conversation you and I need to have is about when you're paying me my money. So why not just come in and box up?
Oh, I have her blocked. I'm sorry. I can't deal with those type of people.
Got you.
Yeah, sorry.
No, they're window licking then because she just texted me and I said the only conversation you and I need to be having is when you're paying me back.
But she says she's not paying you back though. Get that shit out of here.
I literally just thought your ass fell out that chair.
No, I just want that stuff off my face. So, but she's not paying you back though, but she want to conversate with you?
Right.
That's weird. That's weird.
That's okay. I mean, I'm not...
If you didn't hear my first theory, do you want to hear what I said?
Yeah, I didn't hear. I wasn't in here. Just everybody started sharing your live to me, so I was like, oh.
It's a while ago. I had said she paid you back, and remember that they had said, oh, she said keep it on the low. I
Yeah.
had said she wanted to keep it on the low, that way she could keep stringing you along.
Oh
And say,
yeah,
I
yeah.
pay it then, and never get back to paying you. The payment that she paid was just like a hanging a carrot in front of a horse. And
Right.
you keep thinking you're going to get the rest. Unless you take the option that you're going to take now. Then you're
Right.
going to
In which that's just what I'm gonna do, because and I can green screen the conversation, but it was said, because I asked the payment arrangement and it was supposed to be every 2 weeks when she gets paid. Well, the first payment was on October 1st exactly, which would be today's the 14th. So it's been 2 weeks.
Okay. Okay. So listen, y'all. Now you know I'm gonna share with my nephew that y'all messaging me, right? So I'm down in the comments and I drink some hot tea to answer this. Now I don't want to say your username, but I will if you don't say. Are you sure that you want to say that Pastor Petty doxes? Are you sure? Because you left me a message and you said, "Ma'am, he has." No, he hasn't. I will stand 10 toes on it. Now I don't know who you are, Karen, right? But I'm just gonna assume that you're acting as if a Karen. I'm shocked that Rissa is friends now with Mallory. I need to talk to my nieces and nephews before I speak on it, because I need to be careful in what I got to say, because I've gotten several messages about how y'all been cutting up. Now, whoever your username is Karen, right? You message me. You messaged me and you said that Pastor Petty, that's the username, Karen with a butterfly. Is that you? You're still here in the live, right? So the reason why I'm calling you out, because it's too many of y'all messaging me saying these things. Why can't you jump up in the box, right? And say what you need to say instead of messaging me? This is confusing to me. You know who you are, Karen. I'm just calling your name out because your name was at the top. And when y'all send me filtering messages, I'm not with the shits. If you understand what I'm saying, Pastor Petty, you know I'm not, because I'm gonna call it out. They know I fuck with you, so I don't like this shit. So now all of a sudden y'all saying Pastor Petty is a doxer. So Karen, with the butterfly, why don't you come forward, baby? Come on forward. We'll address this real quick.
Miss Carmen, can I interrupt for 1 second?
I'm confused too, Miss Carmen. Yeah, Karen with a butterfly. It looks just like that. Yeah, come to the front of the class real quick, baby, real quick. Hold up, let me do this real quick, okay? Let's address this, because I've gotten 50 messages just from me being in this live. So 50 out of 700 and something other people, we're confused. So why don't you come to the front? We ain't gonna lose hope on what we talking about, because I'm focused, right? Because you made me sit up, right? So now I'm sitting up. I drunk me some hot tea. Come to the front of the class. You message me. Thought that I wasn't gonna say something to my nephew. Now we're here. Now I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute up so you can say what you needed to say. OG, go ahead. But we're waiting for Karen with the butterfly to come to the front. What you say, Pastor Patty?
She ain't coming. That's all I'm saying. She ain't coming. Nothing. They all backseat. They always do this. It's normal.
It was probably Rissa. wait, I got another one. Chris 781.
Carmen, you're muted. Oh, she's gone. So, Petty, I think the reason why they're saying doxed is because I didn't realize in a screenshot. If you go check out your Instagram real quick. Blue, Petty said she can't box up. She's blocked.
She can't. She. Karen's blocked.
No, Blue said Rissa box up.
Oh yeah, that's not happening. I don't know. Will not be associating with any of those people.
Right. It wasn't with ill intent at all. Just like the one night I posted the one video and she texted me claiming I doxed her. I hurried up and adjusted the picture and reposted.
So it's clear that okay. So just from me just popping up in this box just now, I just got like 7 other messages. But Karen, if you're not going to come up front, I don't mind you messaging me, but that's okay. You don't have to come up to the front. But I just want you to understand that I've been rocking with Pastor Petty for a long time now. What you guys are confused in what doxing is. And I'm not finna sit here and educate anybody, right? I'm not gonna do that.
I'll do it for you real quick, Carmen. It has to be with ill intent and it's an address. Your name, your first and last name is public information. And I just want you to know that when I file these court papers, I will be making a video on it. So your name will be out there anyway.
Well, you're not doing it with ill intent.
No.
Okay, because here's I got a couple questions. I do. Can I ask Pastor? How the fuck do you dish out 1,500 fuck like yo, Lord?
I didn't dish out.
You talking about the money?
Yeah.
Oh, 750 here, and then the other money came from
No, 700.
700 here, and then the other money came up to 1,200 total that she got within the same time that she got the money from OG.
Wow. But so what was I'm often confused because I'm trying to figure out what was it that got you that you trusted that she would pay it back? If you don't mind me asking.
No, I don't mind. But in saying this, I need everybody to understand that I don't want anyone going at Smash for this. Smash and I are very close. I thought that her and Rissa were close. It had to do with children. So I wanted children to get out of a bad situation. And yeah. So, and here's the thing, Carmen, honestly, like now, obviously I've learned my lesson, right? Because my ass has been chewed for helping people on this app. So my purse is not only glued, cemented, stapled, zip tied, and welded shut, but I also believe in the fact that at this point, like, if you're gonna screw me over, that's between you and the man upstairs, and that day's gonna come where you're gonna get judged for that shit. And I mean, my lawyer's a dick, and he likes taking people to court. So,
I'm still confused, Pastor Petty, because being that go ahead, Pastor, because she didn't help me at all.
Okay, let me fill you in. So Rissa snuck. So when we was doing the whole Mallory thing, and Mallory was letting people beat her mods, Rissa snuck in. You following?
I'm there. Go ahead, Pastor.
Okay. We can pinpoint Mallory. We can pinpoint Queen of all trades. We could pinpoint Queen of blessings. We could pinpoint Smashly. We can pinpoint a lot of people. But let me ask you a question before I continue. Do you know where Rissa came from?
No. That's my problem. She can't. I got blindsided.
Okay, so Rissa came from Mallory. She used to be in Mallory mod, and at some point
they were close. Yes. Okay, yeah. I'm there with you. I'm there.
Mallory dropped her, and she was mad at Mallory. Somewhere in there.
Wasn't it between the time when we took a stance with the correction of Mallory? Was that around that time? When we took a stance with correction and Rissa, I know who Rissa is. That's the one who talks real calm. I can see how she conned you out. So if she conned you, let me mute up and let you finish because I gotta say this.
Mallory, what we didn't notice is Mallory did her own thing and was basically calling folks out, but also dry begging her followers in her own thing. Well, you got two sons colliding where what happened was the information was given, which I don't believe in taking no money, and Rissa took OG's money. I don't believe in taking nobody money.
Yeah, you don't. Even
If
when,
you,
even when I see, this is where I'm confused at. Being a cancer survivor, just recently going through Rat's ass. I appreciate you. You are an angel, right? And I just want to say this. It's mind-boggling to me how people will give into a situation that has nothing. You get what I'm saying, Pastor Patty?
yeah, what
Are you
happened?
following me?
Yeah, let me tell you what happened though. On the back end, she was telling folks she had to go get kids. Now you know how the lady is; they feel for children, and nobody heard these children, and they felt some type of way, and they wanted to help go get these children, these so-called children. And another story she told somebody else was that she had to go pay off her. She had to pay off tickets because she couldn't drive, and she told somebody else in this live currently that she needed help with money for towing her vehicle because her vehicle broke down. This all happened around the same time. She got the money. She did not tell. She did not give them a receipt. Instead, she went and she had a photo that you can Google. Doesn't show last four of a card. Doesn't show a receipt for a ticket. Doesn't show anything from Gmail, which you can easily get from Gmail and Snapchat. That you got a notification that you'll be taking a flight. She didn't do any of that stuff. She took their money and prolonged getting them a receipt. Then still acted like these children were at the house. You know, good and dang well, you know, heard kids in my background, you know, heard kids in too many people background, and they still didn't hear no kids in Rissa background. Well, I told OG,
And originally, Carmen.
Wait, OG. Oh, wait, OG. I'm sorry, y'all. That one of those, that angel, listen, out of thousands of people that were in this live, there was one person, and it was hard getting my medicine. Is it okay, Pastor? Rat ass is here. Rat ass is here. And rat ass, you are an angel. I appreciate you. You got an auntie to the end. And I think your story, Rat's ass, is not like how OG's ass is. You gave me such a hope. And I want you to know that I know you didn't want me to say anything or to put you on that. But the God spirit that you have to say, Auntie, I don't have all of it, but this is what I have. I was there. They allow you to buy your medications up, and it extended it for me, Rat's ass. And I just want you to know that you are an angel. I just gotta let you know that, boo,
amen.
because it's sickening to me that people like myself who are transparent and real get looked off, and somebody like Rissa was able to get thousands of dollars out of somebody. But Rat's ass, you saw the greater good, and I thank you. And
Amen.
y'all send our hearts to Rat's ass, because I don't know if it's what your pronouns are, she, her, they, them, but thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'll mute up now.
You okay? You okay? You okay? So word got back. Somebody told OG to tell me it got back. Of course, I'm against it. Called Riss out. Take her money. I also told OG she wasn't gonna get her money back. She only got 150 back. I was very honest about that, because once somebody's on the back end taking money, I truly believe that learn my lesson early. People come up with all type of stories on the back end to get people money, and a lot of folks don't know about.
Well, and remember, Pastor Petty, the only reason why I came across your desk was because there was people in here when she was in your box bringing it up, and they were getting muted.
That part. Say that part again.
Yeah, and that's why. And I went to Wicked, and I said, hey, why are people getting muted for confronting Rissa about the money she owes me? And you were like, wait, what money? And so that's how that came out. And Carmen, for you, originally, I was going to, I love you too, have fun at volleyball. I was going to book the flight. And she told me that she worked for the government and she gets discounts. So she asked, one second, y'all.
She told us she worked for the government. We found out you can't be temporary FEMA. She told them folks, she said she was temporary FEMA agent, reserve FEMA agent, Ms. Jonah.
And so she said, and I'm not going to lie, she was slick with it too, because I even got my lawyer involved. Like, my lawyer was involved to help her get these kids and all kinds of stuff. And then me and my family went on vacation. But the part where she asked if I could just send her the money because she gets a discount, she made sure to call me because everything else is in text. That part was over the phone. And so I'm on vacation with my family, And my phone is going nuts. People are like, OG, we think you got scammed. Like, she was supposed to be getting these kids. And now the story was that she needed to get to these kids right away, Carmen. And that is why I did what I did, because she had to get these kids quick, fast, and in a hurry. But it was like 4 or 5 days from the time that money was sent to the time said flight was supposedly booked. Then she sent me a so-called itinerary of her flight. But then when things started getting questioned more and more, she sent Smash something completely different and then made the comment, well, her money really didn't do shit for me.
Well, Rat's ass, your Auntie Carmen wants you to know that what you gave came from your heart. And many times people that do really, really good, it's not recognized and it's not brought to the front. I'm bringing it. Pastor Petty gave me permission to bring it to the front. Out of the thousands of people that were in that live that day, you were the one that moved, and your reward is that now all the bloggers are going to know how good-hearted you are, and you will never be taken advantage of, because you got an auntie that will fight like a motherfucker for you. I believe in tussling. I just want you to know that, Rat's ass, okay? And they can't believe that your name was Rat's ass, but yeah, Rat's ass is here. Rat's
Rat's
ass, if
ass is
you're
good
here.
people. Rat's ass is good people. Rat's ass has always been good people.
Okay, go ahead, OG. I'm sorry. I'm letting you tell your story because it's a sad story.
Oh no, Carmen, it's already been told. I was chilling and everybody kept saying Petty's calling you, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do nothing. My purse has been locked, sealed, cemented. And don't get me wrong, like, I can't sit here and tell y'all I'll never help someone again, because I'd be lying if I said that. But am I gonna help someone on this app? Nope. No.
Any final words? I appreciate y'all. Any final words?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm good, Pastor Petty. I just want to come up and I recognize I had got a message from Karen with the butterfly. I got 50 messages trying to justify that you were wrong for having this live. And I just had to come up and I had to drink some hot tea to let you know. Yeah, 50 people messaged me, and Karen with the W was the last one and said, don't act like Pastor Petty X doesn't dox people. And I'm saying he never does it with ill intent. So to say that is me validating you saying that, and I'm not good with that. I'm not okay with it. I'm not good with it. It's just that what Rissa did to you, OG, was sad. And a lot of people take advantage of that. And I would say to use your discernment. All of us have it. All of us have that gift. And I just know that sometimes we give because those are people who, Pastor Petty, I don't know the word to say. Like I'm a villain. I'm not liked. So of course people want me to be unlived at a high number rate. It's a joke, sidebar joke, but I'm just using. So someone that speaks soft and eloquent like Rissa, I could see how that happened. But Rat's ass, I appreciate you. I really do.
And Carmen, I don't know exactly what you're going through, but I heard the other day that oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I will definitely keep you in our prayers for sure.
No.
And if you need anything, reach out.
No.
I mean, like prayers, maybe some lotion, some comfy basket. As a nurse, I know that chemo is not easy on people.
Yes. Rat's ass and Bold and Pastor Petty helped me got through. I'm telling y'all, I would just do the live just to get through it. And believe it or not, y'all, Frock was one. Frock was called racist. The people went through this app, and why would Frock give a fuck about a black woman if she was racist? Would talk to me through the chemo. It's some angels that's on here that did not give monetary, what was just there spiritually. But Rat's ass was one that gave to my medication because it was extremely, like Zoloft. What's that medicine to stop from nauseating?
Zofran.
That was one of them. And when people start asking me to put my medicine bottles up or to explain it, I knew that individual did not mean good intent. right? So I'm going to acknowledge the people that got good souls on here. Like I had a content creator told me, bitch, you said it just like this, Pastor Petty. We're going to do it when it's Wacky Wednesday, because this bitch got me fucked up. This FW bitch, she got me fucked up. So I'm just saying, I'm waiting. Let's deal with this shit that we're dealing with right now, and we're going to turn some tables over. Okay? That's all I got to say.
Can I make a quick PSA real quick? Prissy Tuna, why don't you come over here and get in a box instead of streaming Petty?
What kind of name is Prissy Tuna?
Oh, her name is Chris. Her name is Chris. Hold on. Her name is Chrissy Tuna. What Tuna? Chrissy Tina. But her nickname is Prissy Tuna. Chrissy Tina 570, I think. Streaming you.
Do we know her?
She's part of the Clam Liquors.
I don't want to. That's okay. She don't come. I don't want to deal with them.
I don't know what her deal is. Why she's got to,
Okay, I'm
It's
coming
so,
down.
it's so disappointing, Pastor Petty, that all the great things that you do, and you and Bold get. I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. I'm gonna say it. You and Bold and a couple other creators get a bad rap, right? Get a bad. I don't know why, but it's because of that time, that paradigm shift of greatness. And what happens, the demonic spirits try to cipher it. And you got to understand, I'm really, really spiritual when it comes to when someone like you or Bold or someone is attacked on basis of things that are false. So I just want you to know, continue to stay focused. Because remember, I told you this. I knew that this was going to happen. Even with, I didn't know Rissa was a part of it. It was just the maneuvering, because I remember Rissa and Mallory fell out, right? There was this big thing that they had fell out. And Rissa was upset that she was no longer Marty. Now, all of a sudden, you are clout chasing. Now y'all done click back up. I'm grieved in how people that are really truly gifted are being detoured from their assignments, because y'all always, you and Bold, and there's a few other people that have topics that, can you imagine when TikTok is dry? We just watching people just, for example, be streamed. You actually bring shit to make it fun and innovative. But I'm gonna mute up. I ain't got no bit of good sense. So okay, I'm gonna take my understairs, because FWA told me I was old, 1 foot in the grave, and that you're gonna be dead from your cancer. And she said I live under the stairs, so I'm gonna take my old ass back up under the stairs. Okay, all right.
It do be dry though.
Don't it be dry in a motherfucker? I'm just saying. I can't. It be dry in a motherfucker. No fun at all. Yeah.
That's what made me take breaks. It be so dry.
It be so motherfucking dry, and I thought nobody else was happy. Like, damn. And they be like, Auntie, you going live, and I be like, damn, I didn't know. I thought I was a villain in that life. You know what I'm saying? Because FWA, she told me, shit, bitch, you gonna die anyway, like shit. But bitch, I got good news. I'm gonna live. I got 20 plus more years. I'm sorry to disappoint your ass.
I'm just glad you said it.
Yeah, dry than a motherfucker. It be so motherfucking dry. I be like, damn, they don't have nothing that's innovative. They can't even come up with no shit. They can't get this, and this is why I'm always like, my nieces and nephews, I know they probably done brought their asses over here, they hiding in there. Auntie loves y'all. I'm not saying that my comment cousins over here ain't shit, but over there, I get the most love over there, y'all. And them motherfuckers was tussle with a motherfucker. But you motherfuckers with these dry ass fucking contents, like FWA, she had nothing else to come up with, right? But the motherfucker lied on a young girl and said she was musty, and the girl wasn't even musty. But we gonna say that for later though, Pastor Petty, because this ain't motherfucking turn up day. So we gonna wait. We dealing with risk right now.
Oh my God, we got a Powder Ranger in the fucking comments.
Oh, do we? What color is it? Green, pink, purple, what?
It's Devin Parsons. What are you doing down here? What are you doing in here, Devin? I seen your comment. I got a screenshot of it. Can someone please send it? Ash, I know you're in here, or Allie. Will you send that to Petty's IG, please? Come on, push pop to the front of the class.
Pastor, they just tried to dock somebody, put somebody's phone number in here. Did you clock that?
I did block them.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting it sent to your IG.
And Pastor, on this account, I'm not a mod over here because you know them wacky I can't cuss, so I'm trying to be nice. Them bastards got me banned, so I'm waiting for TikTok to give me my original account back. All that fucking work. And
I just had why would Dev and Beth being here?
I don't know.
I don't know, Pastor. It's weird because it's fun over here. What the fuck? Like, come on, I have to tell both the same thing. Come on, it's fun over here. Powder Ranger.
Devin, you want to come up here and get in a box with me? Can we finally box up together without you running?
Right, KK? It's fun over here. That's why they come over here. Because if you go anywhere else, it's dry than a motherfucker. You can't go to a live. You got pauses. Y'all don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. It's fun. It's effective. You not only do you get, you learn things over here, but what's sad is that they're trying to silence Pastor Patty. Damn.
I told you he's in here. Come on, Powder Ranger. Come on up here, Push Pop. Let's go.
But the sentence don't make no sense.
It's coming from Devin. You've got to think about Hooked on Phonics now. Let me see it good. That picture.
Pastor Petty is why he didn't capitalize both though.
Again, it's Devin Petty. It's Devin. You gotta get down on his level. You know, that kindergarten level.
Get on my level. Get on my level. What? Okay, let me behave. I gotta be.
You gotta think toddler. I bet your son can take. I bet baby Petty can tell you.
She didn't ask. They gave willingly. They reached out to her. Unlike probably whoever this is, Mallory, and your ass got on live and dry bed because your supporters told you to. Somebody hit her up on the back end, so let me block your ass and you can come on. Yeah. Nah, I blocked your main, so you can't even come in on the main.
That shit was. I'm really sad. It doesn't surprise me, but I'm really sad. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I shared this
Ask for money.
I wanted to share this real quick. While I was going through the treatment, right? And I want y'all to understand, I knew who I was dealing with. I'm talking about Mallory. When one day I made a comment that I struggle to buy my medications, and she was on there bragging about her and her husband buying expensive steaks, right? When she made this comment, I screenshotted it. And Mal, you know the comment that you made. Just know this. Whenever right now you're up there, you're in cloud nine and you're enjoying life. But you're going to remember this, remember that comment that you made. And shitting on somebody's disparity tells me how you are. And it saddens me that the amount of people that come into that live, I know that they have families that struggle with chemo or even getting their medications. Because y'all on this motherfucking app, like y'all are pharmacists, like y'all know how much medicine is going to cost. For someone who's self-employed, it's a whole nother. I'm not getting Medicaid or Medicare or receiving government assistance.
I look at it this way. If I seen a comment that said, why is it okay for Carmen to come on the app and ask for money? I've not seen her ask for money, but here's the thing.
Who said that? Wait a minute. Hold up. Who said that?
They already got blocked, Carmen. They got blocked.
No, what was their name? Because I've never done that. What was their name?
I don't even think it was an actual name.
It had 0 followers. It had 0. It's 0. Doesn't even matter. It was 0.
Because I've never done it.
But like I was saying, at the end of the day, here's the thing. If I know that Wicked's going through something, if I know that Carmen's going through something, if I know that Smash's lapdog is going through something, and I, as a friend...
Oh, gee, you ain't had to do me like that.
If I, as a friend, want to take initiative to just do something for them, that's my business. That's not them asking. That is not them asking at all.
That's what happened with Rat's ass, and I'm saying, if Rat's ass is still in here, you beautiful soul, you made it easy and simple for me, and I appreciate it, because I didn't. And Pastor Petty too. I've never came. Nobody can show anything where Carmen. This is what I'm talking about. But somebody like Rissa can come on this app and ask openly for something. I've never done that. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm a villain and not liked, and the truth will be revealed. But Rat says, I appreciate you, and I'm going to be shouting your name from the rooftop. Yep, surely is.
And Carmen, if it's Zofran that you need, reach out, because we get Zofran very easily all the time at no cost. So that's one med. I didn't know nothing about it. I seen Rat's ass and Frog say something in the comments, but that's something that we can get to you at no cost, just FYI.
But Rat's ass and Frog, I'm sorry.
With OG being a nurse, she could probably tell you about some coupons and stuff that, like I said, my doctor helps me out with prescription coupons to make it a little bit cheaper too.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I went through that. Frog is a pharmacist. That's why I'm saying that people come on this app trying to say Frog was a racist. Frog did this. None of those things are true, because she showed my ass is blacker than a motherfucker. Right? And went through people who
Can you big box me real quick, Petty?
Everybody who I'm sorry, go ahead. Everybody there was not a large amount of money given. Let's clear that up real clear. But the reason why I'm doing that, I'm saying that those people needed to be acknowledged in what they done, being that they sat with me during chemo, being that they were there. And to hear people say that Frock is a racist, that I debunk that. That's what I came up here for. And to say what Rat says, I would never reveal to you what it was, but it wasn't a large amount. It was the thought that was behind what Rat says did. And I'm saying my experience is not what your experience would be. It's not that simple. I'm self-employed. So everything that I pay for, I pay out of pocket. That's what I'm saying.
I just
Go
somebody
ahead,
somebody thought they blocked me. So I gotta let them hear themselves, if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead, Pastor.
Okay. Somebody thought they blocked me.
She ain't that black.
I go through it every now and again too, to make sure that I don't block the wrong people.
No, you're good. I'm just saying, like, nobody blocks anymore. She ain't that black.
I go through it every block the wrong people.
No, you're not. I'm just like,
What just happened?
I think you're watching him.
Block the wrong people.
He thinks we're talking shit.
Oh my gosh, hi Petty. We're not talking shit. We're just screaming you because we love you.
But why you gotta scream me though? Why you can't come up with your own damn topics? Why you gotta scream me? This is exactly what Carmen was talking about. Y'all damn screaming me. And y'all can't even got no damn topics.
I can't hear.
Sorry, I just had to get that out the way. I'm muting.
Can you just big box me real quick? This is for Carmen or anybody else in the chat. I just found out about this place like a few days ago. Cost
Carmen,
plus.
somebody wants to know if you can use ginger cheese.
I screenshotted it. Thanks, guys. I've been using.
Check it out.
I got it. I screenshotted it, babe. Thanks.
I'm gonna drop, but yeah, Carmen, if you need, especially Zofran, if you need Zofran, like I said, reach out, or have Wicked or someone reach out. I can definitely get you Zofran very easily at no cost. GoodRx is definitely good, but you guys got to understand, like, some of the cancer and chemo meds, GoodRx really don't put any type of dent on
Thank
those
you.
ones
I don't
at
know.
all.
Can you please say that, because I could tell that y'all been fortunate. I never signed up to get the seat. I never signed up. It found me. I didn't go looking for it. But this is something that I'm going to be fighting for other people, because there is no discount to all the people that are listening. You can't save up when you find out you your husband has prostate, or your children, the male children get it. Mine's was ovarian, right? So I didn't sign up for that. And let me just be very clear to you. They wanted to medicate me with things that were not even FDA approval, which I could, if I didn't have discernment, I could have. But you got people on here like I'm gonna say their name, Rissa, Mallory, dry baggy, mocking this. I couldn't go to them. You cannot stop, y'all. Y'all got to understand. I had to have this conversation with Frog. I don't get to say to them to discount the medication, because we're talking about diabetes medication, other different medications, those can be discounted. But when it comes to cancer medication, is a big money marketing thing that they have. And it's not, there's no dent in discounting the medicine. And the medication, some of the medicine that they give you makes you vomit and puke a lot.
Yep. Just like you missed the EpiPen. Y'all realize that you can't get a discount on EpiPen, right? It's $250, if not more.
One of my inhalers, one of them, by itself is $700.
Yep.
Listen, but can you recognize, just recognize this? Listen, the young lady, the individual that says Malibu Blue. Listen, I know I've seen people go homeless. Like I've sold my things. So to say that Carmen came on here dry bagging, it was just funny that how people were so insensitive. And one of the things that I'm going to be doing is when people, it's hard it was hard for me to struggle to say, can you just give me 12? I had a good relationship. Can I just get 10? Can I get, there's no discounting. So to say as if chemo medic, and that's something that we've got to go to the government about, right?
And
That's
if you don't have insurance, and that's my issue right now, like my insurance got lapsed. So, and I reapplied, but evidently I was denied, and I've got to redo all this shit again. I can't even go and get my inhalers. I can't go to the doctor. I'm sick right now. I think I got strep throat, but I can't do none of that because I have no insurance, and I can't afford a medical bill.
But listen, those are not. We're talking about medications.
But yeah, medications. I mean, yeah, I'm on heart meds and everything.
Right, but hear what I'm saying. Mine was for cancer, and the people on this app, they in their mind they're thinking like, oh, it's no, it's not. There's no discount.
They don't discount from. I'm gonna tell you from a medical standpoint. They don't discount cancer meds because they know that patient has to have said meds. So they're either gonna figure it out or they're gonna you know the other alternative.
Listen, I had a nurse practitioner that literally tell me that. I literally had
get your meds.
I'm sorry?
Ooh, scraping.
Listen, somebody's doing I couldn't hear. But I'm saying
but I was gonna say, Smash, will you please put that screenshot?
Smash, thank you for putting up there. But I want to address the individual that said that even lupus medicine, right? Because they misdiagnosed me and tried to say that I had lupus, right? Because lupus is really big in the Black community. I didn't have that. But at a high rate, I could have been unalive if I wouldn't have been persistent. And thank God for this app, because there were questions that I asked that I should have been asking, right? But there were people that were so insensitive on this app that they would say, "Oh, they don't discount that." And I'm concerned about the single mother, the single father that's struggling. Everybody can't get approved for Medicaid and Medicare. I don't get that. I don't get food stamps. I don't get any of those things. So when y'all say the insensitive things that y'all say on this app, instead of streaming, Pastor Petty, you could be positive and trying to do things instead of having to lie like you're working for FEMA, right?
I have Lyme disease, Carmen. So I feel for you because we don't get our meds at a discount. Insurance don't even cover them, and you have to go see a specialist as well. And it's very not understood. So I had to go out of state to get treatment. But did you get the meds that you need?
No, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to be fine though. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I become a person that don't put trust in man. So I've learned how to, y'all don't get mad at me. I'm telling you, this is what I did. I would cut my meds in half. What was like a 10-day thing, I would cut it in half to make it last for 20 days. Does that make sense to some of y'all?
Yes. Yep. Yep. Because that's what I've been doing. With my I'm out of my heart meds now, but that's what I was doing with my blood pressure and my heart meds.
See, and the individual, like Pastor Petty, there are a lot. Lupus is hard. I got one of the medications that I found out that wasn't FDA approved that they gave me, right? I caught sores on my body from those I was like so vain, y'all. Like, Lord, don't let it go in my face. So it was up under my arm. It was on my legs. It was just places that I was grateful as opposed to it being on my face, if that makes sense. I could show y'all the pictures. I could show you the blood transfusions. But I'm saying, how did y'all get tricked into... I'm a mute up.
Miss Carmen, I don't ever come up. I also have lupus, and I had cervical cancer. And when I was going through a hard time, what you have to do, it's not for, not all companies do it, but if you reach out to the company, a maker of your medication, sometimes they will give you a heavy, whether it's a discount or sometimes they'll even get it for you for free.
No, they didn't.
If you could DM me,
I'm gonna give you an example. This was a slap in the face, right? That's why it's a government thing, hon. We've got to get together and we got to go to the people that we put in the office. One of the medicines were like $900. They looked at me, the pharmacist looked at me like I had $900 to pay for that medicine. I said, is that discount? They said, yeah, that's discounted. Watch this. So I asked, this is when I learned that it's better for me not to fight with them. When I contacted these pharmacists, do you know some of them never even responded back?
Wow. Well, I would like to help you get that. If you could please add me back and I can message you. I would like to make sure that you get your medication. Please.
I just messaged Petty on Instagram too because I'm not okay with this at all.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that we have to get on what I want us to do is, you know how people are live streaming us right now? Right? Yes. You see how we're talking about something that has something to do with thousands of Americans that's going on it. And we're not on here dry bagging, right? You know what I'm saying? And we're literally on here trying to solve an issue that this won't happen to somebody else. Now, how is it that there's 20 people that just came up and somebody just said they went bankruptcy helping their grandmother? I'm not making this up. This is an American problem here.
Absolutely.
Can we get Burnett out the way?
Yes, I'm a
just got a word in the IG. Burnett, what you want?
Yeah, my name is Bernadette, and someone unblocked me. So I don't know who invited me here. That questioned my medical background, and OG knows me, and she never questioned my background, and I appreciate that from OG. But talking about the medical and medication,
Mallory, though, right? You'll be with Mallory, right?
I go with it. I go wherever. I go to OG's live.
Fundraising for that baby now? That what y'all doing?
Excuse me?
Y'all fundraising for the baby family?
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that topic right now. But OG,
I don't associate with anybody fundraising. You fundraising?
Why was I unblocked?
I don't know who unblocked you, but here you can get it back. I'm muted.
Petty, really quickly.
Then
Why?
you almost got blocked.
Why you? What are you doing?
But you were speaking horrible on Petty, my girl. Okay, so
Come on, Petty.
back.
I'm gonna
Hold up.
drop
Come
Carmen.
on, Petty. Why you do me like that? You know we fuck with you. We just over there streaming because we were all in a live together, and we saw you on live, and I'm like, oh, Petty's live, so we started streaming. You know we fuck with you. Stop that.
Well, if you got blocked, I was on mute. So tell them it was just me being petty. I just saw
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure.
I saw whispered lines and Fat Cat. If they can't find this page, just saying. Yeah, whispered lines, Fat Cat. There's a few others. While I was muted.
Oh wait, what happened?
I hit that block button on my computer.
Oh damn. Okay, Petty. All right, I just wanted to come up and let you know it wasn't nothing like that. You know it ain't.
Why do we have to cuss? Probably because I'm 43 years old and I'm grown and nobody tells me what to do. So if you don't like it, fuck you.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So I just wanted to get back to the problem. Like, instead of people having TikTok being so dry, I'm just saying right now with what's going on, this is, once I got this second chance, this was just a problem that I saw, because everybody doesn't get approved for Medicaid and Medicare. And in people's mindset, they think that, that there's services that are out there and created for these people. But what I saw is, at a high rate, a number of mothers, single mothers, who couldn't put food on their table because the leukemia medicine for their child is so high. So I just want you to know, to the young lady that came up and said that, it's different. There's no dent or no margin or no discount for meds when it comes to, especially when you're in certain stages. Because I'm gonna tell you how mean spirited some of these people are. They know that this medicine costs a lot, right? When they write that script out, they know that they could go in and try to get the least expensive. And I'm saying, I don't necessarily have to have the newest medication. Give me what worked 10 years ago, 15 years ago. If it worked 10 years ago, it ain't nothing wrong with it today. But they don't do that. They have an agreement with the pharmaceutical companies, and that's why they're marked up as high as they're marked up. But what's sad is that people think that it's just I feel bad for the people who have lupus, who are struggling with cancer, or has stage 3 or 4, or dealing with lupus, or any kind of thing that is unto being unalive, because the way that America is set up is for capitalism, for profit, for money.
You're right, Carmen. I gotta unblock some folks.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're doing that, nephew. I'm so proud of you.
Cause they over here talking about something, they ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing. You just at the wrong place at wrong time. I got 7% left on my phone, so I'm gonna
drop Pastor. I love y'all.
I'm gonna unblock you, Whispered Lines and Fat Cat. Joe Foster, I'm gonna unblock you. Obviously, I'm looking at the screen so I can see your name. You just happen to be casualties. I'm gonna unblock you. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. We've been here a long time. Seemed like ages. I had some things come into IG. But I don't want to give the folks no more show. If you want to know, I don't mind if you scream, if you have a recording of me that you want to play and talk about, but I can't stand being screamed live. I just can't stand it. If you don't got nothing to say up in here, you could definitely sit quietly. I just can't stand it. It's one of my pet peeves. Just don't like it as much as others like it. I hope Miss Carmen feel better. This will be on YouTube. It's annoying. It's annoying because I work really hard to make sure that I have a lineup for the news broadcast. It just isn't. There's a whole news. It's very thought of before I go live. How about that? I just don't get on here with nothing, and if I don't have anything, I don't come online. Tiny bonus. Gotcha. Tiny bonus. All right. I didn't say those were anybody. Just
No, I needed to say something because comments are coming at me saying I'm best friends with Dalton. I am not best friends with Dalton. Last night, he decided to say that he had my noodles. I am not his friend. I repeat, not his friend.
Wonderful. It's almost time for dinner over here. So let me just give you a small recap of least of something. I have several clips in here we didn't get to, so let's go. What's the sound? This clip had sound earlier. That's weird. This clip has sound too. What's going on? Yada look. Let me try one more thing. Yada look. And we still ain't got no sound. Yeah, you out of luck. Yeah, you. That's the universe talking right there. It's time to go. It's time to go. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy everybody. You have a good night. If I don't see you tomorrow, it's because I'm pretty annoyed. But if I do come tomorrow, I have something for you. If not, I won't have anything at all. I'll leave you with this. Don't defend me. Don't defend me. Don't fight these folks talking about me, spreading rumors, whatever. Let them run whatever they get. Don't defend me. You have a wonderful night. You let them run whatever they want to run with. If they haven't been here for 2 to 3 years, please let them run whatever they want to run with. I don't care. I am tired. I am tired. I don't want to defend nothing no more. My record speaks for itself, and it's on YouTube. You don't have to defend me. We good. It's enough evidence out there that pretty much show I stand 10 toes down, and anybody can bring something to me, and you're allowed to put that person up here without me even saying anything. Okay? I don't care. I don't went to bat for too many hundreds of y'all. I don't care no more. I don't care about fighting these folks no more. And I don't want you to care about fighting these folks no more. I don't care. This news station made itself. All right? And it was the help of every single one of y'all. You come in for the news, you come in for entertainment, and that's what we do every single day. We go live and we have a good time. You hee-hee, you ha-ha, you cry, you laugh, you cry some more, you laugh some more, you smile some more, you go down in the dirt, we go left, we go right, we come back around, and it ends respectfully. All right? I don't have time no more. I done lost enough hair. My hair gone, okay? with that, you have a wonderful evening. We ain't got to fight these folks no more. The news make itself. They make the news. And I got 5% left on my phone. Time to go charge it. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll catch you. See you around. Bye.